So, hi everyone. I'm really glad to see you again by our webinar. I'm really sorry that I had to pre-record this webinar because I had some urgent matters. So this webinar will be pre-recorded, so I'm not online. However, you know that you can do consulting with us, and we will see each other within another 3 weeks. So if you had any questions, don't hesitate and ask next time, or you can write us. So today's topic is a sun protection. As the summer is already coming or had come in some locations, so we should be prepared, and I hope you are. However, I wanted to say something more about the sun protection today because we have some new arrivals, and I want to introduce you these two new arrivals, and also maybe you didn't know some of our products, so you can use as a sun protection. So first of all, I wanted to mention again that we are in the fire element season, which is the top season, and which is from the May till the mid of July. So this fire element season, I already told you about it in many previous seminars. However, I just wanted to say that it's represented by the heart, and the emotions of the heart are happiness. So we need to be happy, and we need to take care of our heart, because now the heart is very sensitive in this season. Plus, we have the year of the fire horse. So you can see these two fires, maybe they can be a lot for some people. That's why we need to care about us, and we need to care of our bodies as well. So that is, I think, and also I wanted to mention that the fire element is born from the wood element. So if the wood element is in harmony, then most probably the fire element will be as well. Also, the fire element, if it's too much, we can calm it down with the water element. That's why so many people, they are having the heart problems. These problems can be solved from the water element. And also, be careful, the fire is melting down the metal. And as we already know, the metal element is represented by the large intestine, lungs, and also skin. And that's today's topic. So, yes, I already said this. So, in TCM, the skin belongs to the metal element, as I already said. So, the metal element is in autumn, from September till the mid of October. However, still, if the fire element is too much, it can melt the metal element, so the skin can be burned under the sun when it's too much. This is the simply said how it works with the sun and with the fire. So as we were born in the nature, we need summer, we need sun, and we need to be outside. Problem of the nowadays is that we are locked in the houses, like for many hours, and then we get out, and suddenly we get under the sun. So the skin does not have the time to adapt. And that's sometimes also the problems. Skin is also about the immunity. It makes the borders between the outside and inside. This is very important as well. So we need to think about the skin as a barrier. And especially face skin is representing and reflection of the body's internal state, which is very important. So many skin problems are also appearing on energy paths. That's very important to say. And sometimes if we add the fire, something can occur. That's very important because so many skin problems are appearing from the wood element, from the spring, and they continue till the summer. So some of them are caused because of the wood element, and the others can be caused by the fire element. So it's very important to realize when it happened, and then we can cure it easily. And as we already said, and we are here in energy still working as a prevention medicine. So we also say the prevention is the best protection. So it's always the best to start already in wood element. Of course, if you didn't make it, you can still prepare your skin in mid-element, mid-season of the earth element, which is very good because the earth is actually the mother of the metal element. So this is very good time to prepare if you didn't make it in wood element. And also it depends on you what kind of problems you have in summer with your skin. So inner health is always very important. And if your inside is healthy, then your skin will be healthy. As a great prevention is Cytosan. Cytosan is, I think, the unique and very universal detoxification. It protects the cells from the various types of radiation and sun as well. So it's very good to take the cytosan in wood element or in during the earth element. But I always say, I think, to prepare the skin for the summer heat, it's good to have at least 2 cycles. So 2 times 21 days of taking cytosan. And I'm pretty sure that you will be prepared. The thing is that the free radicals are out from your skin, from your body. Everything is detoxified, everything is lightened. And there's also all the inflammation spots are taken out by cytosan. And thanks to the succinic acid, which is responsible for the rejuvenating the skin cells, and it actually is having the anti-aging effect for the skin cells. It the skin is restored and has restored its balance. So Cytosan is very important as a prevention, and it's a really highly protective product. So not only for your health, but also for the skin. And you can trust me because I'm blondie. So my skin is very sensitive for the sun, and I'm really very easily to get red. However, if I have time, if I don't forget, and I take the Cytosan, I know that the summer will be okay. I did it this year, and I already forgot to cream myself. I think that was a few weeks ago, and I worked all day long in the garden, and I wasn't red. I was okay. And that was this very active and very, I think, radical spring sun, which is always very sharp and makes skin problems. So then I just realized, okay, I'm not red. I know why. So thanks to Cytosan, I'm really, really fine this time. So Cytosan can solve many skin problems. So even if you had it for many years, you can solve it, or you can support your skin in spring. Of course, you can take it even after sun and during the sun allergies. I will come to back to it at the end of this presentation. And if you want to make stronger effect in spring, then you can combine it with Regalen. This combination works very well with the allergies, with the skin intolerance, with all the things. They are connected somehow with the wood element. Or if you want to support the skin, like the nourishing of the skin and hormonal balance, you can combine it with Ginex, because both of them are earth element. So you will support the metal element from the earth, or you can directly combine it with Veronal. So you will support your skin directly, and it can bring you skin balance and can work with the eczema, and also you will support your large intestine. So it really depends on the problems what you are solving. So you can combine it, and you can combine it anytime. It doesn't need to be the wood element season, so you will use Regalen. You can use it on based on the problems you have. So another preventive products are Phytomineral, Vitamarin, and Probiosan. I already said many times again, they bring the skin nutrition through the organs. Phytomineral is giving the mineral balance into the body. And thanks to the mineral balance, the neurons are faster, the skin is stronger, and also the mind is much better. So these are really benefits the Phytomineral is bringing. And also, if the summer is hot and you're sweating a lot, then the Phytomineral is the right choice, because it will restore the mineral balance in your body. And you can have it after the sport, after some work, or even after the trip. Whenever you get sweat, you can use Phytomineral. Also, the probiosan is directly connected to the large intestine. Doesn't matter if you have the green one or you have the probiosan in ovum. It depends on you which one you prefer, which one you like. The thing is that if we affect the large intestine through the probiosans, we also protect the skin. And Vitamarin is absolutely obvious because it's anti-inflammatory. It brings the vitamin D to the bones, and if we have the omega with the sun, it's best combination. So these three are the best combinations to prepare yourself for the summer, or you can have them during the summer. And we have here the two new arrivals. We have skin protection as a Solara SPF 30, which is our cream-like product, which is amazing, has an amazing texture, and also is very, I think it will be beloved product for the summer. It was sold out within 1 week. So we had to wait 2 weeks in Czech to get the new ones from the production. So we just choose the different approach to the skin protection cream. And we decided that we will learn from the nature. So as we tried to, and we did, we used only natural ingredients. We also learned from many plants and many animals how they deal with the sun. And from this studium, we realized that we can use a little bit new formulas, new ingredients, and the result is that we created the instant sun protection. So we use the mineral filters. These mineral filters are really common. The thing is that these two are really like this, not nano formula, so they don't affect the inside organs, but still they are needed because we need some protection. So these two are protecting immediately after the application, and the good thing is that you don't have to wait 20 minutes. So it works instantly, because usually you need to wait until the cream is working. Also, as I already said, it's safe natural content. So since we don't use nano sizes, the minerals are not absorbed into the skin, and they just remain on the surface, which is also very good. Also, we were thinking, because most of our clients are somehow sensitive, oversensitive, sick, so they need some protection. However, most of the creams are irritating their skin, or they are having the allergies with these creams or some ingredients. So we were trying to develop the cream which won't irritate any skin. I think there will be always some people they can't have it, but these are really oversensitive. And we tried on many people because we don't test on animals, we test on our people. And after these tests, everyone was satisfied and it was okay. So we decided to let it go like this. We also were looking for the formula, which would be something new and also special. And we used one of the most strongest antioxidants, astaxanthin, which is 6,000 times stronger than vitamin C. And it supports the collagen production, which is very good, and actively fights the skin aging directly during the sun exposure, which is also good. So I will talk about the astaxanthin later. However, we have the strong antioxidant in Solara, which is also very nice. Solara will bring you the golden tan without pigment spots, which is amazing because the skin is usually tending to create the pigmentation, and sometimes it has overpigmentation under the sun. So Solara calms internal inflammatory processes in sun-exposed skin and gives the skin a natural glow, but protects from the pigmentation, which is amazing. So I'm really glad because all the light skin tones people will be happy because these these skin types are having problems after the sun. Their skin usually has the overpigmentation. So the texture is very lightweight and breathable, which is good because even you had a very great natural cream, which had this great effects and was super natural. The problem was usually texture. So you had sometimes these mineral factors. However, the problem was that the skin was white and couldn't breathe. And really the cream was heavy. So we actually created something which is really very light. The formula allows the skin to breathe and also sweat. And the sweating is very important because all the toxins and everything can get out. It's not locked under the cream, which is very important. And it's important also for the body's thermoregulation. So under the sun, we won't be like in the sweater, right? So that's why we can sweat under the Solara, which is very important. And the ingredients are the zinc oxide, titanium dioxide. So these two are the mineral filters, as I already said, but they are not in the nano form, so they won't be absorbed into the hormonal system and blood. So they remain on the skin surface, and this is what we really want. The another thing is that we have this astaxanthin. Is the one of the strongest natural dyes and antioxidant. And for the skin cells, has the anti-aging effect, which is amazing. Then we have the raspberry seed oil, which is natural sun factor. It contains the vitamin E and also carotenoids. So you can see the Solara has its special color. It's really like something between yellow and orange. And this is thanks to the ingredients. So it's normal. And if you apply it on the skin, you won't be white, you won't be orange, you won't see the Solara, which is very important as well. Then we have carrot seed oil, which brings the beta carotene and also has the effect of the golden tan for the skin. Also, we added the turmeric, which has anti-inflammatory effects. It's calming and cooling down the skin. It works with the redness after the suntan, and also it helps to prevent these micro-inflammation spots in the skin. So there is this anti-inflammatory protection from the turmeric. Then we have jojoba ethers, acacia, and sunflower waxes. So these ingredients are responsible for the light and breathable film of Solara. And also, somehow, there is the water resistance. However, there is the sweet water and salt water. So the sea water is always much stronger than the sweet water. That's why if you will be by the sea with the Solara, I would recommend you always after bathing to cream again. I didn't try it yet. However, if you want to be protected, I would recommend you to really apply the cream again after bathing in the seawater. We also we believe that the protection can be up to 8 hours. However, it will depend on the skin type, on the location where you are, and for the sun activity as well. So I think up to 4 hours is safe. It will depend on your experiences, and you really need to try that. So that was for the water resistance. We also have the stable vitamin C, which is represented by the ascorbyl tetrasol palminate, which is a premium oil-soluble form. And this vitamin C is not irritating the skin. As we know that some forms of the vitamin C are really irritating for the skin. So this one is not, and also brings the longer resistance of the Solara, has anti-spot effects, and is supporting the collagen production, which is also good because collagen is very needed, and the sun is drying out the skin and makes the wrinkles. That's what we really don't want. That's why the stable vitamin C is very important. What else? The tube. tube is very new. So we have airless tube. So you need to pump a little bit more on the beginning to get the cream. However, there won't be big rests of the Solara. You will pump it out everything, which is very good thing, I think. And Solara can be also used as a summer face cream. Um, so I'm already trying. Uh, I apply the serum after I wash my face, and then I'm applying the Solara. I can't tell you because I'm driving car and I'm always inside some house. But I hope this weekend I will work in my garden, so I will try it fully, and I believe that I won't get red. However, I was prepared with Citosan as well. And uh, after after sun, we have the Solara balm, which is very beautiful cream, and both of them are having great package, so they really fit to each other. And Solara balm will bring you instant relief and calming. So it works as a liquid poultice and has anti-inflammation effects. Again, we got the idea from the nature. So it brings ocean regeneration and cells protection. So the ocean extracts actively cooling down the skin, and they are cooling the silent inflammation. This silent inflammation you won't feel, but day by day it's stronger and stronger, and sometimes can lead to the sun allergies, or you can it can irritate the skin, especially if you are by the sea or ocean. The salty water is very skin irritating, so you need to wash it with the normal water, and then apply something which will calm down the skin. That's why these ocean algae extracts are helping and restoring the health of the skin cells. And the effect is like you had the second skin. So it's like the protective lipid film, which is bringing this solar balm, and it's not disrupted by the water or sun. Also, Solara Balm will bring you rapid restoration of the skin barrier, prevention of photoaging. This is very good thing because photoaging is taking out the hydration from the skin, and also it's taking out the collagen. So, thanks to the intelligence of plant stem cells, it stimulates natural cells regeneration and prevents collagen degradation. So, the collagen will be kept in our skin, and we won't age that fast, even under the sun. Also helps to renewal the skin microbiome for firmer, more elastic, and smoother skin. This microbiome of the skin is also very important because it it's actually very important for the skin health, and this microbiome balance is also anti-redness. So if your microbiome is in balance, there won't be redness, there won't be spots, there won't be irritation on the skin. So this is very important to keep it. As I already said, Solara balm has anti-aging effect and brings the deep hydration. So it really penetrates deep into the skin, and it works like the sponge. So tightens also can tighten the skin from the inside. Uh, Also stops free radicals, and thanks to its sponge effect, it protects the aging against the wrinkles and premature aging. Deeply nourishes the skin and also prevents the peeling of the skin and ensuring a longer lasting uniform bronze tone. So this Solara balm is also a little bit colored, and I will tell you thanks to the ingredients. However, it really keeps the bronze tone you got from the sun. Again, it's earless tube, so you need to pump, and Solara balm can be used as a year-round moisturizing care. So, if you need to moisture your face, Solara will be amazing for you, especially if you have dry skin. Then Solara can be your good friend. Also, can be used as a aftershave cream. Because it works as an anti-inflammatory effect, helps to rehydrate the skin, works with the microbiome of the skin, also brings or supports the collagen production. So these all benefits can be used also after shave for the men. And as we choose the blue color as after sun, so I think the men will like this product because it's in blue, so it looks like men's product. Also can be used as a body cream, and I believe that we will see the benefits later, like it's in energy always. So once you try it on some skin problems and it works, then you know you can use it as well. So in Solara, we have many active ingredients. There's aloe vera and panthenol. These two are very well known, and I think I don't have to say anything about them because they always cool down. They have anti-inflammation effect, bringing the instant relief, and they are always used for any irritated skin. We have the sea buckthorn there, which brings the vitamins, antioxidants, and also accelerates the skin healing. Then we have golden algae and red microalgae. These algae are those who are representing the unique sea complex, and that's where we were studying from the nature. So golden algae calms down the sun microinflammation of the skin, and rect microalgae deeply hydrates and helps to keep the bronze tone of the skin. Then we learned also about the cotton cotton is the plant which can resist almost everything. So we use the cotton stem cells, and these are bringing the protection against the photoaging. They soothe the stressed skin, and also helps to stimulate collagen synthesis, which is very important because the collagen loss is really reason why we have wrinkles, and why the skin is getting old. Also, we use the goji oil and shea butter. These two are bringing the skin nutrition. They restore its elasticity, and also there is the prevention from self-peeling of the skin. So when it's dehydrated, it's really peeling off. So goji and shea butter are helping to the skin not to be peeled. Also, they are helping to keep the bronze tan. And we have the hyaluronic acid. We have the low molecular form as usual. As we are working, as long as we are using the hyaluronic acid in our cosmetics, we always have this low molecular form, and it works like a water magnet. So binding the moisture, bringing into the deep layers, and plumping the skin from the inside, which is very important. So this is Solara balm. We still keep Dermaton oil. So who likes the Dermaton oil? Because it's oil, so it's good protection. However, it doesn't have any SPF, so it protects with the support of the health of the skin. So protects cells from various types of radiation and sun. Can be used as a daily regeneration for sensitive and dry or even normal skin. What is very good, that has a calming effect and brings hydration. Also, there is the side effect and very good benefit. It's also working as a repellent thanks to the essential oils. We have there rice germ oil, sea buckthorn oil, jojoba oil, lecithin, and essential oils. The I think there are many. However, the most important is lavender and thyme. So Dermaton oil can be used also as a sun protection. However, it doesn't have the SPF, so there are no mineral filters. This is oil. However, for many years it worked in energy, and it's one of my beloved summer products because I like the texture, and this oil is really absorbed very well into the skin, and the skin is very uh, has a good feeling after this. And we have Dermaton gel. Still, it was actually after sun bathing, so you can use it still. It was designed for overreactive skin, irritated skin, but worked also with eczema. Uh, Helps to rehydrate the skin after the sun, has anti-inflammatory effect, and also works with the irritated and hypersensitive skin due to the sunlight. or even if there is some fire on your skin. So whenever there is some inflammation spot, you can try with the Dermaton gel. Has an anti-aging effect. It's very effectively calming allergies, and also can be used as a base for the face masks, or you can use it as a face mask by itself, like for 15 or 20 minutes. Then the rest of the gel you can take out. However, usually the skin absorbs it almost without rests. And ingredients: aloe vera and extracts of the pomegranate, echinacea, stevia, green tea, and Barbados cherry. So these are also very unique. And then we have jojoba oil and shea butter. The texture is very nice and very light. So even very irritated skin, very dry skin, and very red skin can easily absorb Dermaton and is calming down very instantly. And what if you forgot to cream yourself, or you were too much under the sun, or you have an allergy? You can always use Citovital cream, which is very good because it's earth element, so it's calming down the fire. As you know, when you need to calm down a real fire, you can calm it down usually with the soil. That's why you can also calm down the fire with the earth element. Or if you have only artrin, you can use artrin because it's water and water cools down the fire. Or if the fire is too much, you can send the fire against the fire. That's what the firemen are doing during the wild forest fires. So they send the fire against another one, and there is nothing to burn. So it calms down. Uh, you can also use the peralgin if you have sun allergy, because peralgin is always working with allergies and calming down the effects. And skeleton is amazing help because, as you know, the sun redness is usually calming down if you apply the quark or yogurt on your skin. And if you add inside the skeleton, so the calcium is having anti-inflammation effect, is cooling down, is taking out the acidity from the body. So everything is calmed down and all the fire is gone. And always can be used Draximun. Draximun is cooling down all the high fever or all the fire which is too much in your skin or in your body. So this can be also used as a sun protection. We have also Caralotion milk. I will introduce you Caralotion in some another webinar. However, you can have it and use it as well. So today's webinar was pretty fast. I want to ask you. I want to thank you for your attention. Hope your skin will be happy this summer. Hope you will enjoy it because this early summer sun is really very strong. So be ready for it and protect yourself and your skin. And I'm looking forward for the next webinar. So See you soon and enjoy early summer days. Bye bye.